this is, as his side go down to 10 men, like they did last time they played Dresden at the Rudolf-Habig-Stadion back in February and lost. So, a boost for Thomas Stamm, disappointment for Darmstadt. This game has just changed dramatically, and another yellow card in the meantime for the Darmstadt captain Marcel Schuhen. Looks to be for arguing too much. Really no argument. That was a foul, and he was on a yellow card. And as I say, Kleefisch in that first half had played so well, had been a calming influence, had been putting in a real classic, competent central midfield performance. 100% passing record, keeping the ball moving, and now he's cost his side dearly with 2 yellow cards in this second half. Ho-Jae Lee still waiting on the sidelines, Darmstadt's goal scorer last weekend. Dresden now still haven't made a change. They had lined up 2 replacements. Thomas Stamm just gestured to his side, concentrate. Nervous seconds here for Darmstadt. Dresden in control again. Here is Keller. Keller with a shot from far away, the centre-back. And unlike Kai Kleefisch, who just got sent off for 2 bookings, Keller, since he got the first yellow card of the match, has been very calm, has been very concentrated, hasn't endangered his side by getting close to a second booking. For someone of the experience of Kleefisch, that will be a bitter blow. His first ever sending off in Bundesliga 2. Wagner. Here's Müller. Rossipal rather. Bobzin. The Dresden crowd.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker
the dynamic
Sue
has
Smith,
shifted after Darmstadt looked far better in the second half.
What are your thoughts?
Finally
on the
created
game,
some
Sue?
chances.
Thanks,
finally
Guy.
made Dresden's
really
goalkeeper Tim Schreiber
It'll be
have to make a
interesting to see
save,
how both
which they
teams
didn't do in
line
the
up.
first
But
45.
what an atmosphere we have here.
Suddenly,
I absolutely can't wait.
They go down to 10 men, and it's all changed here at the Rudolf-Habig-Stadion. Now Dresden comfortable in possession once again as they were in the first half.
Sergi Darder.
Rossipal.
Now Bellingham. Watkins. Oh, a great chance. Haaland.
That'll be a corner
Positive pass. Nicely
for
done.
Darmstadt, for Dresden rather.
To put them ahead.
Still waiting on those changes for the home side, who had 2 players lined up, now 3 though, on the sidelines for
They're in here.
Darmstadt. Ho-Jae Lee
Away
scored
goes.
last match day among them. Manolo Meax, the 17-year-old who made his debut. Another
to keep
attacking
it
player,
here.
a winger. First the corner though. Here is Bobzin.
Beckham.
Müller. Crosses it in, Müller. It's a good
Can he
delivery.
finish? It's it.
So sure.
1-0.
That's
That
it.
could change the shape of the game.
Gets it forward to Noah Weishaupt. Klein Hansel ahead of him. Weishaupt
Well, here's
gets
a
it to
replay.
Klein Hansel.
Probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see.
This is cross.
From that sort of range, there's
Goes all
never
the way to Lars
been
Kiel, the
a
half-time substitute.
And we're
And
back
collected
underway at
by
1-0.
Tim Schreiber. They'll happily keep the ball in play here, Dresden, with those 3 substitutes for the Lilies.
Ilkay Gundogan.
Still waiting to come on the
Sergi
sidelines.
Darder.
And Dresden also preparing to make 2, maybe even 3 changes. So we could have
Sergi
6
Darder.
fresh pairs of legs on the
Haaland.
pitch at the next opportunity. Here's Boxing.
Baena.
No rush for Dresden. Played well today, Wagner.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Multi-cross secretary, please host Mr. Moon is in the building.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Just where he wants to be here. Sergi Darder. Sergi Darder.
Dresden fans chanting here. SGD.
Incomplete. Nicely won.
Namol.
And it's on now.
Here comes Vermey. Opportunity now for Dresden. Boxing tries to cross it in. Vukotic
Beckham
is well positioned and calm enough to get that out of the danger area, but it comes back now like a boomerang. Lanat makes sure Boxing doesn't get another bite of the cherry. It's a goal kick, and there will now be massive changes. You can see
into the last 20 minutes.
3 attacking players. Smith comes off. Ho-Jae Lee, the number 9, comes on. Smith maybe just staying there and getting instructions, rather.
Jude Bellingham.
Doverstein also
Closed it down
reading from a piece of paper here. It's a bit of a jumble here as
Beckham.
Ho-Jae Lee, Manolo Merckx and Verkoyen prepare to come on.
Well, just listen to
In the meantime,
fans
Nikolai Rapp's afternoon shift has ended.
Can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Luca Hermann.
That's pretty straightforward.
Coming on there, the blonde curls, the number 8, and Jakob Lemmer also coming on for Dresden. So, Rapp and Captain Hauptmann both are off, the 2 central midfielders.
Forward, and this isn't all
On
over
come,
yet.
1 central midfielder in Luca Hermann and 1 more attacking option, Lemmer, for Dresden. In the meantime, that is Manolo Merckx, the 17-year-old Darmstadt Academy graduate. He is on alongside Ho-Jae Lee and Nicolas Verkoyen. So 3 attacking substitutes for Darmstadt. Off come Smit, Dauverstein and Weishaupt. So really like for like substitutions in Darmstadt's case. Although, bear in mind, their central midfielder Kai Kleefisch was sent off. And in the meantime, Dresden also making changes, 2 of them slightly more attacking. 3 changes rather. Inanolu coming off for Lemmer, Hermann and Böder coming on for Rapp and Hauptmann, the captain. So 2 changes in central midfield and on the wing as well.
Dresden making changes, 2 of them slightly more attacking.
Just over 10 minutes left before added time. Can Dresden get their first win of the season? Conversely, will Darmstadt fail to win for a 13th game in a row? It would be their joint worst run in Bundesliga 2 history. At this stage, it's more likely they get a draw, as they did last weekend. For Dresden, next weekend is a...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this Friday evening. Joining
dangerous
Mowbray for commentary will be Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Norway,
focus
and they
required
play
by Dynamo.
Argentina.
Yeah,
They
thanks
beat it
as
forward.
always, guys.
Verkoyen.
It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Well, Jakob Lemmer had a pretty disappointing
Job done
outing against Nuremberg. lost his starting spot today. The only change in the starting 11 has been Bobsy.
This is Ilkay Gundogan.
Hermann trying his luck. Wagner now.
Move of real promise developing.
There's Vermey.
It will now be tidied up.
Fairly quiet afternoon, Vincent Vermey. He scored twice in February against Darmstadt. Also scored twice on match day 34.
Tickets for the next game are available
To
for
finish the
sale
season on a high
at
last campaign, 11 goals in total.
And it's given away.
For Vincent Vermey. Captain's on round. With Lucas Böder.
Now Torres.
Lost his starting spot in the Rückrunde, the second half of the season. Last campaign did Lucas Böder.
This could be, and it's just a little bit high.
Hasn't scored since
It's good moving
2018.
initially to find the space. Decent header, it just needs to get over it slightly.
Player. Here is Ho-Jae Lee. So far, one shot, one goal in German football. Can he keep that ruthless efficiency? Big striker.
To cut out the pass.
Needs to fill the hole left by Isaac Lidberg.
Just a little untidy.
Welcome to professional football. Manolo Merckx, just 17 years old, made his debut last weekend.
Ferran Torres. Now Bellingham. It's offside. That will be that.
Really big talent, number 48 for Darmstadt. He was prolific last season, playing in the 5th-tier Hessen Liga, where he scored 7 goals and notched another 8 assists in just 13 games. Also scored 6 goals in 7 matches in the Under-19s League. Really big talent.
And the
Still
referee's whistle
quite
brings the
slight.
first 45 minutes to a close.
Multi-prospect again, please, Mr. Moon is in the
Joined the
building.
Darmstadt Academy in 2018. Then had a 2-year
After a
spell
low
with
key first
Frankfurt
45, we live in hope that the
and
excitement is
returned
still
in
to come.
2024 to Darmstadt. Manolo Merckx. This would be a great time for a debut goal.
A really good interception to
Academy
take the ball.
graduate. Pfeiffer.
Gundogan.
Well, Darmstadt playing like a team down to 10 men, that's for sure.
Romero.
Dresden need to make that
Jude
numerical
Bellingham.
advantage count. The best way to do so is to gain possession and to move the ball around
Firm in the tackle.
against
It'll be a throw.
a somewhat tired Darmstadt side who will need a goal at the very least.
A key moment in the match.
Nervous moments in the Rudolf Habig Stadion.
Well, we can see it
This
again.
time.
Take a deflection. I don't think the keeper was expecting that. He just can't adjust his feet in time.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Baena. So 20 minutes left of this game. Alex Baena. Beckham. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him on, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Sergi Darder. Ilkay Gundogan. David Beckham. Heading closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Torres.
atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
That will do it, the full-time whistle.
Thanks for coming, everyone. From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Let's go straight to the thanks for life.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Norway and they face Portugal.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Trevor Chalobah. Tosin Adarabioyo. Moi Gomez. Here's Ronaldo. Gomez. This is Mbappe. Pineda. Just waiting for the moment to break through. This to see them lead. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Here we can see it again. This is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have gotten tackling earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So off we go at 1-0. Gusto. Baena. Sergi Darder. An attack of genuine promise now. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Good work, they've got it back. Not getting close enough here. But now the opportunity. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Beckham. Long to go until the break, and the hosts, on score at least, second best in this first half.
Well, there's not much in it for me, Guy. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
With the cross-secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the second half is underway. Mendes. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Pineda. Sergi Darder. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's a bit of belief in this move. Defensive job done for now. Here's Ronaldo. Surely now. Stopped by some really astute defending. Baena. Into the last 20 minutes. Haaland. Ronaldo. Gundogan. Making good progress here. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Disappointing at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Norway versus Arsenal.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
David Beckham. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. This could be, and he's caught that to perfection. Crisp, clean and top quality.
Here it is again, and he catches it so well. It's a
Number
great
15.
technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
And we're back underway at 1-0. To square things up. Good work to regain possession. Francis Coquelin. Gundogan. Erling Haaland. And it's pinched with his mind there. Coquelin. Bars. This is Mbappe. Staying patient here, and they need to find an equaliser. Ilkay Gundogan. Beckham. Edging ever closer to goal here. And it's collected by the goalkeeper without any great need for effort. And that one goes out and away. Real chance. And it's there!
finish it. He's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Baena. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Would you cross-texting, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Dardette.